Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the Seattle SuperSonics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here's Garland. Oh, good with the triple. To the inside. Inside. Peyton outside. The screen from Kemp. 6 to shoot. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Oh, good on the three. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Kemp. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
The SuperSonics shooting their first free throw of the contest. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Outside Garland. And the basket is good.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Schrempf. The screen from Kemp. To the paint. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Wow.
Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Garland. Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. They lead by 4.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Now, here's Garland. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Seattle.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Schrempf. Down low. And again, Sean Kemp. 13 points for Sean Kemp.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Garland, no good. Sonics leading by 6. And here's Kemp, covered by Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And it's Kemp at the elbow. Three-pointer. That left Schrempf, and that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Check out the burst on the big fella. Allen flashing some serious mobility.
And here are the SuperSonics now. The Cavaliers making the shot. To the middle. Pass to Schrempf. Fires the three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
And Mobley throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Johnson the screen. Here's Hawkins. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance for Sean Kemp. He has been the story for Seattle. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the SuperSonics?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Allen's shot is off. Sonics leading by 4. Pass to Askew. Nice ball movement by Seattle. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Perkins with it. Outside, Payton. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Fires for 3. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Tries again. Here's McMillan. A three-pointer off the mark. For 3, Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And he gets the bucket.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Seattle grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Screen by Allen. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to McMillan. Here is Brakowski, covered by Mobley. Back to Payton. Here is Brakowski. Payton outside. Shoots over Garland. Payton can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Perkins pulls it in. Sonics leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Brakowski.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trying to get something going. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 9.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Okay, crowd, here comes your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Substitution here for Seattle.
Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team. Let me hear you.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. It's Schrempf on the wing. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often, but he's clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Payton. Takes a 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell outside. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now that's 11 points for Donovan Mitchell. To the inside. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Kemp. And it goes down 2 points. Kemp's got 17.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And here's Garland for three. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
It's Payton high post. He has 5. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Seattle SuperSonics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Over Payton. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the first points of the second half here for Cleveland. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Payton. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Mitchell. Now, here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Max Strus.
And the technical free throw is good. Now Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Into the lane. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Mobley a screen. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Hawkins with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Pass to Kemp. Misses the baby hook.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Time call here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Schrempf. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mobley. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Now, here's Payton. He's got 8. Here's Schrempf. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and the size of Schrempf there makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
And Schrempf drops them both. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Seattle making a change here.
Powerhouse Dance Team. Let them hear it.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Inside, Allen. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Pass to Kemp. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kemp inside. Mobley with the block. There's Garland. It's rebounded by Payton. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kemp. That shot is off. Good D by Mobley. Back to Mitchell. For the lead. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Down low. Kemp inside. And then Kemp slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Garland. After the Sonics pick up 2. Pass to Kemp. The putback. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Now here's Payton. He's got 8. Here's Kemp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And so Kemp nails both of them. Garland with it. 9 points in the game so far. Tries it from 19. That shot, no good. What a performance for Shawn Kemp. He has been the story for the SuperSonics. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Seattle leading by 3. And here is Payton. Pass to Askew. Here is Bukowski. Covered by Mobley. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here's Payton. Puts the move on, and the shot goes down.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Mitchell.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Timeout Sonics.
On the court now is your Hut Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Free t-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David. Back to Payton. Nice move. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Bukowski. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Seattle ball.
Another shot. And it's laid in by Payton. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's now 9 points for Jared Allen. The Sonics leading, and they double up Payton. Inside. Pass to Hawkins. For the 3. Out to Payton. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Hawkins shot good.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Timeout, Sonics. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Kemp. Back to Payton. Pass to Kemp. It's Schrempf on the wing. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got 10 points here in the second half.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Allen. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Schrempf. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Screen by Allen. And Mobley throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kemp. And he banks in the layup. And it's 29 points for Shawn Kemp.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Oh, big time play by Garland. They're under pressure, yet still able to deliver for his team.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Kemp. Yes!
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Allen. And he gets it back. .35 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. And they go to
Good game, bro. Good game, bro. 264 win teams. One got bounced in the second round. The other made the finals. They ultimately got dusted by a 72 win team, but still, wow. Hey, Shawn Kemp hard. Hey, Gary Payton tough too, bro. That nigga gutsy, bro. That nigga got 12 points, 7 assists, 14 points in it now. But damn, Shawn Kemp been balling the whole game. That nigga got 31. Damn.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And the second of two is good. That brings them within 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And
It's over, bro. It's over. You should have been made adjustments. This shit over, bro. God.
He commits the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Hunter on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Payton. Rebounded by Allen. So we see the Sonics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.